Your Excellencies, our CEO, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Jakarta, welcome to Indonesia. I am pleased that you are here this week, a historic week because we are also hosting the 60th anniversary of the Asia-Africa Conference in Bandung. We are here this week to talk, but more importantly, to listen. I have asked my ministers to be very honest about our challenges. I have asked my ministers to listen. But I hope that after spending this week in Jakarta, you will also see our amazing opportunities. Please come and invest in Indonesia. If you have any problem, call me. Ladies and gentlemen, the world is in a fundamental transition. For us in Indonesia and for all emerging markets, the condition is suddenly very challenging. But where we see challenges, I see opportunity. In fact, our challenges are your opportunities. Your Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, I have just returned from an official visit to Tokyo and Beijing. And after many meetings with President Xi Jinping and Prime Minister Shinzo Abe, I would like to share with you, I am extremely optimistic. I believe China and Japan today enjoy the best leadership they have had in a generation. And I believe this is to the great benefit of Asia as a whole. If there is one thing that Prime Minister Abe, President Xi, and I can agree on, it is that the world is changing very fast. China is changing. Japan is changing. And Indonesia is changing. I believe Indonesia has to change. Why do I believe Indonesia has to change? Because my people tell me that our country has to change. Every week and every month, I go into the villages. I go into the cities, and my people ask me, Mr. Jokowi, please change our country. Within this global transition, our task is clear. We have to reinvent our economies. We have to reinvent our societies. Let me share with you a story. We have been here before. In the 1970s, Indonesia became rich on export of crude oil. Crude oil was booming. Oil prices hit a record high. At the time, Indonesia was the only member of OPEC from Asia. Our energy minister, Subroto, was Secretary General OPEC. Then, in 1980, the price crude oil crashed. By then, oil and gas export were 80% of our total export. We were forced to devalue our currency. We had an economic crisis. But with crisis came opportunity. Again, with crisis came opportunity. After the 1980 oil prices crashed, Indonesia began to industrialize. Over the next 15 years, we built up textile and garment industry, furniture industry, pulp and paper industry, palm oil industries, chemical industries. By 1995, oil and gas export were only 30% of our total export. Export of goods and services were 70%. Today, we are in the same situation. Commodity prices have crashed. Our currency has been hit. This is causing a lot of pain for a lot of people. But let me tell you, we have done it before, and we shall do it again. Our commodity prices made us over-consumptive. We neglected our human resources. Our currency, the rupiah, has been shaken. Today, we must shift from consumption to back to production, from consumption to investment. Investment in our infrastructure, investment in our industry, but most importantly, investment in our human capital, the most precious resource of the 21st century. Change can be painful. Change will create winners and losers. But there can be no progress without change. There can be no gain without pain. Even with the pain, my people tell me every week and every month, please, Mr. Jokowi, change our country. Our people are very wise. They recognize that to have progress, there must be sacrifice. Fortunately, history is on our side. I would even say God is on our side. After the 1997 Asian financial crisis, a lot of people around the world ask, will Indonesia survive? Today, almost 20 years later, we are a vibrant and stable democracy. Our unity in diversity, what we call Bhinneka Tunggal Ika, is stronger than ever. We have become the fifth largest economy in Asia and a key member of the G20. The Indonesia people are wise. They are resourceful. And therefore, I'm here to tell you with 100% confident, Indonesia will prevail. Again, 100% confident, Indonesia will prevail. When you spend time with Indonesians, especially on Facebook and Twitter, you will find our people have incredible humor. Our people have incredible courage. Our people have incredible wisdom. Therefore, ladies and gentlemen, I stand here today to invite you to join me and my people on an incredible journey, on an incredible adventure, and to make incredible profits. And if you have any problem, call me. Thank you.